Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I've come on because I'm wanting to see if I can make some paper flowers using my 3-inch hole punch, and it is a circular one. And I have seen this done, but every time I've tried I've failed. But then recently I got a magazine that had a flower die on it so that you could create dies themselves. So I'm wondering if I can finally figure it out. So I've just got this Sweet Paris 6x6 paper pad. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get out a couple of sheets. So let's see which sheets we can use. That's a nice colour. One of them ones. Right. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out some of the circles using this, and if I do it right I should be able to get 2 out of each one. So yeah, so just like this. And like I said, this is I have tried this a few times now. I can never get it right, and I've got a lovely subscriber who's has given me such wonderful advice, so thank you so much. I'm definitely going to look into getting a quilling pen because I can't find mine. So she gave me the advice to use a quill pen because they are quite fiddly, and she's very right, they are fiddly. So I'll just grab a pair of scissors. So what I saw was you sort of cut them into a spiral and just work your way around like this, like that, and then you start rolling it. So I used to always do it from the middle, and you don't do it from the middle, you actually do it from the outside, as I now know. And this is why you need a quilling tool. I actually do have in here, I do have some big ended needles, so let me try not to fling them everywhere. So let's use this. So this should, in theory, this should fit into this bit. Oh, yes. And then we can start it off. It's like opening a can of corned beef, isn't it? Oh, do you know, some things that right. So now that I've started it, let's have a look. I love paper flowers, so to make my own would be amazing if I could actually work out how to do it. So all I'm doing is I'm just going around and around, and I'll keep on going like this. And I'm thinking that these probably would have been better off actually double-sided. Yeah. So just like that. And then if you let it relax, I am going to, and you probably don't do this, but I'm going to just snip this end off because it's just getting in my way. Oh, so yeah. So let that relax, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my glue. Because why would you have everything ready when you're about to record? I'm going to put a dollop of glue on there, and then I'm just going to push that and let that cure just for a second, just so it sticks. There we go, and there we have it. That is absolutely awesome. I love that. I actually really like it. Excuse me. So that would look gorgeous on any card or any. That one I'm not actually going to turn into a flower because that image is lovely, and it would be a gorgeous topper with some flowers. So what I will do though is I will get out my glue gun and just put a blob of glue just there so that it ties everything together. But really pleased with that. So I'm going to do it again. So again, we're just going to go round and around like this. And I am going to chop that bit out because I found that it works. And then again, put the needle in so that I can start this off. That is a very handy tip, very handy tip. And if I remember rightly, let me see. There I have enough. Just finding who it was that gave. So it was Anna who gave me the tips. Thank you so much, Anna, for that. Honestly, that's really is a brilliant tip. But I will definitely look into getting a quilling tool. So again, I'm just going and winding it all in. So suppose you could use smaller circles and get smaller flowers. Yeah. I do need to look at getting some more circle punches. I only have a 3-inch one. I would like a 2.5 inch. I'd like a 2-inch, a 1.5 inch and a 1-inch. But they are so expensive. I haven't quite got round to getting them. So I will get them eventually. So I'm just pushing this all the way around. And then I'm going to let it relax because I find that if you let it relax, it just looks so much nicer. And then we're going to put some glue on there like that, and then we're just going to stick this down. So like this, and just hold it for a few seconds. And like I say, what I will do is I will get my glue gun out and just put a blob of glue just on that bottom bit so that it does all stay together. And there you have another flower. Oh, I've got glue all over my hands. And they're gorgeous. I mean, them just pushed up together on a card are just absolutely stunning. So let's do it on this one. Why not? So again, just going around and around. So really, if I'd gone from the outside when I first started wanting to make these flowers, I wouldn't have had this problem. But as I didn't, I was trying to go from the inside, I ended up with the problem. I should have really picked up the needle then, but never mind. We've got there. So really pleased with this. I'm hoping you're finding this video actually useful. I will do this last one, but I just wanted to come on and show you me making these for the first time the correct way, and also to give you ideas as well for your own crafting, and for you to also look at making your own paper flowers, because I know that I've been buying them from the Works, and they are £1. I think it's £1.50 for a pack of, I want to say 12. It might be less, might be more. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head, but that's still £1.50 that you could save by making them yourself, and you can always use them in the coordinating paper of what your project is actually being made out of. So it is definitely a handy tip to know. So let me just put all these pushed in together I mean, how beautiful do they look? I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them, and do you know what? I think I'm going to end up being addicted to them, and I'm going to end up with so many paper flowers. But aren't they just beautiful? So thank you so much for watching. I really do hope this has been educational for you, and I hope you've got some tips and ideas. And the most important thing is, you know, I want my videos to inspire you to create. So thank you so much for watching. Do give a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye. Okay, so I know I said goodbye, however, I've just realised I've just got my glue gun out because I thought I'll stick them together when before they unravel completely. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get another sheet of paper out. Let's see if I can, and do another one, because the bit that I cut off, don't throw it away, because it actually works to hold everything together. So I'll make one more, and then I will definitely be going. So we're just going to do this, and then the bit that I do cut off, so this bit, keep it, and so I'll just get the needle again just so I can start this off. That really is a good tip, and thank you so much. Honestly, it's absolute fab tip and so much easier to get it ready. Right, okay. So we're just gonna keep going around like what we have been doing. My hands are hurting today, so I'm not very good at doing stuff. Right, here we go. So, but yeah, I just I thought I'd better come back on and show you, because it is such a handy tip, and I would never have thought of it until I was doing it. Yeah, so I'm just doing that again. I'm going to let the flower relax, so like that. I'm just going to use my glue gun this time. I do prefer using the PVA, I just think it's neater. And then all I did was I just turned it over, so I sort of pushed that all up together just like that. I then put a nice dollop of the glue, and then I just stuck it down like that onto that base and made sure everything was stuck, and there you go. So, and then what I'll do is when that's completely dry, I will just trim around the edge, but it's better than wasting it. So there you have it. So that is my mix for today. Alright, I am definitely going now. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.